So here it is. This is my new Traxxas Revo 3.3 nitro-powered monster truck. It's the new 5309 model. I just bought this in 2012, so she's the newest, baddest, biggest that they got going right now for the standard 3.3 Revo. Anyways, as you can see in the box, it comes with quite the list of stuff it's done. 7-time national champion, bigger, wilder, new features, 45 plus mile an hour, and I tell you, there's every bit of that there. This is a ready to run kit. As you can see on the box, it comes complete with the 2.4 gigahertz radio system. It's got the Traxxas Easy Start. It's coming with all the batteries you need except for the ones in your actual transmitter remote. It's got your power pack for the truck itself, for the servos, and it's got the power cell for your Easy Start. It comes with both chargers for both of those two, which is real nice. You really don't have to buy anything else. And as you see here, we're back with the Opti drive. Means it's got reverse again. So there's no more chasing her down to back her up a few inches for yourself. And as you can see here, a little more bragging on the box. I got voted #1 truck. Again, quite a few of them there. So this is the actual truck here. As you can see, it's they're quite a handsome looking unit right from the start. But they've done some improvements to it over the few years. I've been waiting to buy one for a while, but they've actually extended the frame 30 millimeters so that you actually don't do as many wheelies as the earlier 3.3s. They're pretty hard to keep straight. They just wanted to buzz around wheelie all the time. So on the outside of the truck, you can see they got a real nice body theme on it, nice and clean. They got nice big 6-inch chrome wheels on it. They've gone with the 17 mil lug adapters on them now, so there's a lot less breakage with that. I just want to show you real quick. If you see the play in this, you can get a good 6 inches of travel out of the suspension with one wheel before you start picking up the other wheel. It's actually a quite impressive suspension, and the hole in the suspension is quite adjustable. There's on the end of the spring rods there, you can see where there's a few sets of holes. You can actually lower this truck down for more of a street performance kind of thing. And inside the truck, we got our 3.3 TRX nitro motor. It's got the Easy Start. Works real good. I got no complaints about it yet. They got a pro-tuned exhaust on these things. They've gone with a bigger fuel cell this year. Gives you a little bit longer run time. I believe it's 125 cc now. Gets you quite a good run time. I probably go half an hour at least on a tank. Anyways, these things are ready to run. They got the new 2-stage filters on them. They're easily cleanable. A little bit of oil on them and away you go. And you see they got the 2-speed automatic transmission with reverse again this year. And of course, what the Revo is famous for is its lateral shocks with the turn knuckles on them. Gives you a progressive suspension, so it actually gets stiffer as it gets to the bottom. So you do a lot less bottoming out, but once you're in a high-speed situation, it actually smooths out a little bit, so you're not quite as wild on it. So, but that's the truck. Like I say, lots of suspension. There's all sorts of give and push in this suspension. There's all sorts of moving around to it. If you've watched any Revo videos on the net with bashing and racing and that, these things are quite the machine. Anyways, that's the truck. I'm just going to go through a quick what I got in the box kind of thing. You get a really detailed manual, how the truck runs, all the different suspensions, setups that you can do with it. There's troubleshooting in here, all the break-in process, and the break-in with these nitro trucks is a dead set thing. You got to make sure you do it just like it says in the book to get your maximum performance out of the truck over a long time. So the only thing that doesn't come in your box when you buy it is your nitro fuel, of course. You do get your Top Fuel or Traxxas bottle though with it. Makes it real nice and easy to do. This is just a cheap case I bought from the local Walmart, 20 bucks. It's got a spot where I can keep a remote. It's the 2.4 gig, like I said, on the box, with reverse right on it. There's some steering and throttle trims, and actually everything's fully programmable right in the remote. Fuel trim, all sorts of stuff. Steering trim, progressive steering trim, it's all in there. Like I say, just a little box to hold it all in, kind of gives you a nice spot to grab. This particular box here is pretty much everything that come with the truck. Like I say, it's all ready to run. It's in the box. It's ready to go. And in this box here, you can see we got quite a few. There's all these wrenches come with it. All these Allen key style wrenches come with it. There's a few different specialty wrenches for the suspension components, a few other things. They give you quite a big lug nut wrench for the new 17mm lugs on it. There's a glow plug wrench, a whole big thing of body pins they give you. They don't just give you 4. There's actually a dozen or so more in there, which is nice because they disappear pretty quick. And as you can see, they give you an extra glow plug and seal for that. And there's a little bag of suspension shims that they give with it. That's all in the box. That all comes with it. This is low-C tire glue. I had to buy that right away. The factory Traxxas glue job wasn't the best on the back wheels, and I touched that up a little bit. I had some separation going on, but that's one of the things you'll find in your kit of useful things real fast. In this box, you can see I got my Easy Start, and I put a couple extra pair of pliers in here for pulling the glow plug wire. They don't really give you nothing for that in the toolkit, but a little pair of needle nose. And I've actually gone ahead and I've grabbed a 5/16 nut driver, which actually works a lot nicer for the glow plug removal itself. And aside from that, this whole box is filled with Traxxas stuff too. This is all straight from the box, straight out of your main box that you get. This is all in there. There's some extra shock fluid in here. There's a full set of suspension parts to make this thing into a long travel suspension. Not that it's not long enough already, but apparently it goes even further. There's a set of stiffer springs that goes on the shocks. There's a couple of different shock dampers here that comes with the kit. And then this whole set of the bell cranks that changes the progressive rate on the suspension. And of course they've sent you an extra dual stage air filter. These just clean with soap and water, and I actually just use, I have leftover K&N oil in the shop. I use that because it's basically free to me and it'll last me forever. You can buy Traxxas oil, it's basically the same thing. One thing that's not in your kit you're going to buy is some final run solution. Now this is to put in your nitro motor once you've shut it down for the day or the night or the week, and it just prevents rusting inside the cylinders, because nitro fuel is what they call hydrostopic, and it holds water in it, and it'll create rust right inside the system before you know it. So, but that's basically everything that come in the box. It's all there. Like I say, I've added a few extra things. You'll find that right away, that there's going to be a couple little things that are going to make your life easier. Such as the 5/16 nut driver for the glow plug. But other than that, that's it. There's the 2 chargers are just down here on the floor. They're just quick, slow chargers. Just little cheap guys, but they do the job great. The body looks good on these guys. Everything is good that way. I'm going to do a few more videos. I'm going to do a running video. I might do a little bit of tuning. I might get into some finer details of that. And then one more video I'm going to have is I'm actually ordering the GT Power 12 light flashing RC light kit for this. It's in the mail now. I think it's going to cost me like $20 after shipping off eBay. And when I get that kit, I'm going to go through the kit itself and go through some installation, and I'm going to do a different couple different videos on the lights actually running and the different modes they got to run in. So other than that, thanks for watching, and hopefully you watch some of my running videos.